Friday, June 22nd, 4 a.m. Mountain Time, 2018. We are 27 days away from all of the planets being on one side of the sun, sharing 180 degrees of 360. We'll be in this unique planetary arrangement for over 6 weeks. It'll be interesting to see what occurs on planet Earth, as this is only the 6th time this has occurred in 120 years. Right now I want to look at the weather, the current weather conditions, and what the weather is going to do in the next week or so across the United States. As you can see here at the GOES 16, a large, unified, rotating system is parked over the center of the United States. Will probably be here for the next day or two at least, creating high winds, possibly even hail, some severe thunderstorms. The storm down here that entered the coast of Texas yesterday and the day before, and it's still dropping some rain right now. We talked about that storm as it was making a landfall, so to speak, even though it wasn't a named tropical storm. It was some sort of a weird hybrid. But anyway, 16 inches of rain fell in multiple places down here in South Texas. Got reports of 12, 14, 16. People had to be evacuated from their communities. Ongoing situation right now. As you can see, rain is still falling from parts of this storm. It kind of came in sections of threes that joined. It was just kind of a weird storm. I think this is part of the energy from that storm. So what we can see from this system, as you can see here at Intellicast.com, strong storms now are over the Mississippi and Ohio River valleys. As I do this video, got a few areas of hail, but watch for this to increase tomorrow. Got a very unique picture from the Pacific Northwest of a shelf cloud that is just absolutely stunning. And this is from today. Got this on Facebook. Now you can see this at the Facebook link below in the description box. Unbelievable. This was sent in by Pamela Woodrow just about an hour ago. Look at that. That is a classic. Thanks for sharing. That's in the Facebook if you guys want to check that out, the Facebook link. But right now, these are the current weather conditions here at Intellicast.com. This is probably the storm system that generated that cloud that you just saw. But look for the action to continue for the next several days across the Midwest. What I'm showing you here is the lifted index. The lifted index is one of the mechanical components that's responsible for severe weather. And right now you can see the burgundies and light burgundies. The yellows aren't really too much to worry about. It's these darker colors that you see. And this is the current conditions right now. And if you compare it to Intellicast, you can see that area right there is producing some strong to severe thunderstorms with hail down in here where it says -6. I want you to pay attention to the lifted index, because the lower the number, the greater the chances are for severe weather. A -6 on the chart that only goes to -9, pretty good chance you're going to see some severe weather of some sort, whether it be large hail, high winds, combination of both, flash flooding, quite possibly even tornadoes. You just never know. The potential, though, however, is there. So that's right now. We're going to step it forward to tomorrow. Watch for the burgundies to show up. Wherever you see these burgundies, that's the greatest chance for severe weather. So tomorrow at, let's pick a midpoint. Let's go about 2 p.m. So tomorrow, east of Dallas, you have a -11. You see that? -11. And once again, the chart only goes to -9. So chances of severe weather near Dallas tomorrow and Houston, actually all of East Texas, are very, very good very good chances for severe weather. There's another -11, and that is in east of Denver. Once again, they've been seeing severe weather there for the last few days with regard to large hail. So that once again could be a producer of large hail. You just never know. The energy's there. What's it going to do? That's you have to wait and see. The energy is there, though. So that's Friday at 2 p.m. And you can see this big system here is still sitting here rotating. And you can see that on the GO 16. See this here? By Friday, it's going to be over here, parked over Ohio, parts of Indiana. Slow mover, and it's going to generate severe storms. Let's take a look at Venture Sky again for Saturday. Look at the burgundies as they've moved up, covering a much larger area. Oklahoma, you're looking at -12s. So chances for severe weather on Saturday this weekend are very, very good. All the way through Arkansas, north central Arkansas, northern Louisiana, northern Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, Missouri, all of these areas here. Chances for severe weather are very good on Saturday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. And in fact, Sunday, the playing field even gets wider. Look at the -11s, -12s throughout Kansas, Oklahoma, -12s. Tennessee showing -12s, -11, -10 in the Clarksville, Tennessee area. So good chance for severe storms on Sunday around 2 p.m. Actually Sunday all day. So this area here is going to be primed and juiced for severe weather, whether it be flash flooding, extreme hail, high winds, and quite possibly even tornadoes. The energy will be there. That's on Sunday. Move ahead to Monday. Kind of gets a little smaller, but the dark burgundies have moved a little bit north up into Nebraska, parts of Missouri. All of these areas are very primed for severe weather. In fact, this entire area is really the greatest chance. Like right there, look at that. Southeastern Nebraska, a -13. Stepping ahead to Tuesday, field looks pretty similar to what it did the day before, only it moves to the north-northeast, covering pretty much the entire state of Illinois, most of Missouri, back into Kansas and Oklahoma. Once again, parts of Tennessee and western Indiana. Stepping ahead one more day to Wednesday, the 27th, and you can see most of this energy, or at least the strongest of it, migrates towards the east. Tennessee, once again, being in the action zone. Missouri, where else we got? Parts of a pretty good section of Ohio, even up into northern Nebraska. So it covers yet a wide area. So look for this storm to kind of linger around for a few days. It's a big rotating unified system that expands over 1,000 miles. Haven't seen one of those in quite a while, but there you see it there, just formed today. Those are big circulating storms that generally produce high winds, and you just never know. But according to this, the energy is going to be there for just about anything on the menu with regard to weather. All right, guys, got some incredible video to share with you guys that I'm going to close this video out on that was sent in by viewers. This video here you can find also at the Facebook link below in the description box. This is a hailstorm that occurred in Fort Collins, and the hail piled up in front of this home as it came off of the porch. It looked like a machine was actually doing it. It just was piling up at the rate of about 3 or 4 inches a minute. I don't know exactly how high it got, but you can see in the video probably 2.5, 3 feet tall just in this area. Several inches, though, on the ground throughout the yard and the neighborhood. But yet another incredible hailstorm, and I would about guarantee you the lift index at the time in this area was probably a 10 or 11, just like I showed you on the map. And one other thing I wanted to show you, I showed you the shelf cloud already. That's very impressive from the Pacific Northwest. So the link to that video you can find below in the description box. I'm going to leave you guys with a very impressive set of photos and video that were sent in by viewers in this little video here that I put together. Just some unbelievable stuff as these skies are reflecting some of the most amazing patterns I think I've ever seen. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day and be safe out there.